Hi guys.
Welcome to
Lady Hypnotic
Six Sense Tarot.
Hey Scorpio, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Six Sense Tarot. This is your girl Nikita come to give you a reading, okay? It's a timeless reading. All my readings will be timeless, okay? If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Take what resonates, what don't. Leave the rest alone. Just remember, things don't play out straight away. This could have already happened, coming to happen, or you're actually going through it at the present moment, okay? All right, so let's get on with your reading, Scorpio. Happy birthday to y'all. It was my son's birthday yesterday. Yeah, so happy birthday. I hope y'all, I know lockdowns, we're in the second wave and all of this stuff going on, but I hope you enjoyed yourselves anyway. Okay, that's for some of us. Here in England we are in lockdown for a month. Okay, I'm sure you've all heard via the news. Okie dokie, so let's get on with your reading. I've already shuffled these cards, pre-shuffled, but I find myself shuffling again. But here we go. Okay, cycles. So we have cycles. I'm sorry, I tend to do that because the camera's facing a different way today, so. Alrighty. Okay guys, so we have cycles. It says what goes around comes around. The message of this symbol, cycles. The moon goes from new to full in cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your questions will be revised or revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your actions. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next action will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one, okay? So whatever cycle you went around, you're now coming back round again to that same cycle. Sometimes, you know, the universe shows us things, and sometimes it's testing of fate. How are you going to deal with it? You know, it depends on your actions, and if your actions are very much the same, you're going to go through that cycle again, and you're going to keep repeatedly going through that cycle until you've learned what you need to. You've learned that lesson, yeah? And that goes with anything, within your career, within your, you know, if you go to school or college and you study, university, what have you, that's to do with your home life. You know, that's why we make mistakes. We make mistakes we have to. I don't know anyone that don't make mistakes, and if you do not make mistakes, you haven't lived. You haven't, because you haven't experienced anything. Do you see what I mean? You have to make the mistakes. The mistakes are the ones that give you the drive not to go back there again, and, you know, to experience new things. If you're stuck in the same old, then that's all you're doing is going round in circles, cycles. Yeah? Good. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Spirit, Holy Spirit, Divine Light. As I said, I've already pre-shuffled, but I find myself shuffling again. I don't know why, but I'm just doing it anyway. But anyway, Spirit, what is the message for the star sign of Scorpio, please? What is the message for the star sign of Scorpio? Oh, you wanted to turn over, but you didn't. Okay, emotional withdrawal. Okay, just remember, Something's coming back round again. And the number 8, if you turn it to the side, it is the sign of the phoenix. It's a phoenix sign, isn't it? Then we have new beginnings, okay? That is the Fool in the tarot deck, Major Arcana. There's a clever card wanting to come up. It's a lot to say. New beginnings, okay? So emotional withdrawal, new beginnings. And we have patience, okay? Temperance, patience, okay? Patience is a virtue. Kipper, clarify for me the emotional withdrawal, new beginnings, and patience. We have mature man, okay? Mature man. We have official person. And we have marriage, okay? So we're talking about relationship. Also, we're talking about a couple of things, okay? We do have courtship at the bottom of the deck, yeah? Let's see about your relationships, bro. Emotional withdrawal, new beginnings and patience, mature man, official person, and marriage. Self-indulgence, focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Emotional withdrawal. And then we have butterfly, relationships, evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And then we have twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Wow, very nice. Okay, let me see what I have here. So emotionally withdrawn, you know, I don't feel it's within a relationship. This could be something that you've recently experienced, come into experience, or are experiencing now. I feel like you're being mature about things, but I feel like whatever it is that has bothered you or ruffles your feathers, I feel like emotionally it's put you into that mode where you just gone within yourselves, okay? You not really want to entertain, you don't want to just you know, get over it and move on and continue. You're at that phase where you're in hermit mode, okay? Self-esteem. I feel it's time to focus on yourself, focus on your needs, and needs and want is two different things, okay? Need is a necessity and wants are materialistic. All right, it's not a necessity. It's not a necessity that you have the things that you want, okay? Differentiating that. Knowing your self-worth also, giving yourself time to heal from a certain situation before dealing with the situation. So that's where most probably some of you are emotionally withdrawn, or that's where some of y'all are just sort of, you know, needing to focus on yourself, okay? So healing, having that healing time, that whole healing process. A lot of you need to work on your shadow. We say shadow work. Shadow work is what's within, okay? It's our fears, okay? That kind of thing. So shadow work. Work on the things that are clouded in your mind, spirit, and body and soul, because once you don't deal with it and you just put it on the back burner, it's just like a little dark cloud that hangs about you. Every day, every night, every day, okay? And appreciate yourself, you know? I feel like whatever situation it is that's ruffled your feathers, I feel like you've dealt with it in a decent manner, you've dealt with it in a good manner. I just feel like, you know, don't go within and don't withdraw yourself from whatever the situation is. Learn from it and move on. Do you see what I mean? We are talking about cycles here. Do you see what I mean? So some of you have already been through it, some of you are going through it, and some of you will be coming to go through whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, so yeah, so within a relationship you need to know your worth, you know, and appreciate yourself as well. Okay, works many ways. New beginnings here, we've got the Fool here, new beginnings. It's taking that leap of faith, you know, speaking up for yourself. You know, I do see the official person as the King of Swords, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Cognitive is about communication, you know, that kind of thing. When it comes to, you know, as I say, you know, whatever's ruffles your feathers, instead of going within, all right, you need time to heal, time to process things. Once you have processed whatever it is that you need to, it's time for you to make the next step forward. Do not stay in that hermit mode too long, because you'll get comfortable there and there'll be no forward movement. In a relationship, there's a relationship here that is evolving to the next phase, slowly but surely. Healing that inner child and growth. So yeah, I feel like that goes with the shadow work. Do you see what I mean? Being patient and balanced. I do see y'all are very patient, taking a calm approach to things, you know, that kind of thing, especially when it comes to a relationship. Now, it does say marriage here, but that could be just a commitment that you have made. Could be to do with a twin flame, you know. I don't really know much about twin flames. I just don't believe in it, because I feel there is a yin and yang. I mean, there is a compatibility where you get along, but if it's a yin and yang and a soul connection, you don't really connect that way, because our counterparts are there to perfect us. You know, if I say perfect us, I mean to show us the other side of us. They're there to teach us. And I feel your yin and yang, the balance, the union, duality, coupling. So, you know, I do complementing each other. So I do feel that if you are in a relationship, coming to be in a relationship, I feel like if you're not in a relationship with the next person, or the person that you do put yourself with, I feel like, you know, this person could be a Sagittarius or an Aries. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with here. And I feel like, yeah, so Aries, Sagittarius or Leo, I feel like you'll be able to get along with each other, you know. That's what I've got here. So let's go a little bit deeper into this. Or it can work both ways. It's either go deeper into it, or it could give us something different that you need to know. Okay, let me just put that out there, because when you're dealing with tarot, you could get good news, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you've thrown so many different cards, it gives you, you know, things can go left, you know. It's not always, you know, it doesn't always run straight, just like a dream. You can dream that you saw somebody, so your auntie or your uncle, for example, and it wasn't that person, it was you, or it was somebody else. Do you see what I mean? It's just how they appear. Spirit guides, archangels, all of Scorpio's highest good. Allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message, please. What goes around comes around. What is the message for the star sign of Scorpio? Okay, so we have the strength. Okay, as I said, you could be dealing with the fire sign. This card represents Leo. Okay, all right, so it talks about your strengths here. We also have the devil. Okay, Capricorn. So two major arcanas here. We have the Capricorn energy here also. King of Pentacles. Okay, that's earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, all right? We have the Hermit, Virgo here. As I said, going within. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Cups. So walking away from something here. Okay, what are you walking away from? Let's see. So I'm seeing here to build your strength, your self-esteem. I feel like here, you know, as I said, you're going within with the Strength and the Hermit. Going within, building up your strength, the courage, you know, after going through something, okay? As I said, something's definitely ruffled your feathers, all right? Something toxic going on here. Either overspending, not enough money, you could find yourself homeless. I don't know what your situation is. I'm just here just giving you the reading, okay? So there could be something going on, you know, that is toxic, or something that is not of your highest good. It could be to do with spending your money. It could be money, financial issues, or, you know, overindulging, you know, that kind of thing. You know, you could be a drinker, you could be a smoker, you could take drugs, you know, whatever, you know, but it's put you in a position where you're lacking something, okay? I feel like it's time to take a break, do that retrospection of yourself and what makes you stable. Able to stabilize yourself, you know, be grounded, basically. This is what I'm seeing here. I feel like there has been some issues here with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like when things ruffle your feathers, you have this thing of not wanting to entertain it no more. Whether it was verbal or whatever it was, you're not really wanting to spend no more time here. It could be to do with education, because Page of Swords, I do see it as a learning card. Education, you know, that kind of thing. So this could be a college or what have you. There may have been something that happened where you just taking a back burner. You know, you could have been violated as well, to some extent, and without actually speaking up for yourself, you kind of just gone within. Rather than speaking up, you've gone within yourself. Okay, let's see. On top of the Strength, we have the Fool. There we go again, the Fool. Okay, so yes, so having that, I feel like you know, you're going to start afresh, start anew, whatever the situation is. At the moment, you're just taking time to reflect. Yeah, because whatever you endured was very heavy. It was a heavy load. It was a burden to you. Okay, the Chariot, the forward movement is the Devil. Okay, we've got the Devil and the Chariot here. So the Chariot, I just feel the Chariot represents Cancer. Okay, so I just feel like you know, I feel like whatever it is that you went through didn't paint a good picture at all in your mind. And I feel like to move forward with this, I feel like we've got the Four of Wands here. I feel like you're going to have to start again. It's like starting again, okay? Able to rectify the problem. So therefore the cycles come back round again. With the Chariot, it's about forward movement, successful forward movement, all right? It can indicate a car and all of them things, you know, travel, that kind of thing. But I feel here something toxic happened. You may have went home, you may have communicated with somebody that you confide in, that you can confide in, and there was a lack of something here, okay? There was a lack of something here. We got the Lovers here as well, so that's the decision to be made. You know, I'm getting two stories here again, within a relationship and within something that ruffles your feathers, as I've said, okay? I feel like you feel better when you're with your partner, coming away from the dispute that you may have had, because it's not inwardly, it's outwardly, it's external, whatever the issue is. That's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like, you know, you're just taking your time here. There's a decision for you to make, moving forward, all right? The World. Okay, the world. So this is a cycle that needs to be closed out. And maybe you're doing this by, excuse me, I feel like you're doing this by just taking a step back, you know, and reflecting on whatever it is that ruffles your feathers. In a relationship, I see successful movement forward. There's no issues there. I just feel like whatever it was that you was doing with your partner that was toxic, I feel like you're leaving that alone. I feel like you're maturing. You know, you're maturing. We've got the Page of Swords again. So to me, I just feel like this is about studies. It's about studying. Yeah, you've got light bulbs there, and the young chap is holding, or the young chap or a girl, whoever it is, whatever, you know, whatever your sex is. Yeah, I just feel like it's about learning. You may have had some disputes at your college or the place of work or what have you. And I feel like you're just taking a break. There could have been a disciplinary or some sort of sanction, but I feel like this is something that wasn't of your doing. Yeah, definitely. I did say that, okay? Something that wasn't of your doing. Someone deceived you, and someone definitely ruffled your feathers. Do you see the feathers there? There's feathers here, okay? And what I see with blackbirds, them birds, I don't know what you call them. What do you call them? Ravens or whatever you call them. I don't really like the blackbirds. They feel a bit weird to me. And that you always see them at burial grounds, you know, that kind of thing. I don't really too like them. But as you see, like, you know, there's a lot of feathers, and these kind of birds like to bring news, and normally it's bad news. Do you see what I mean? So as I said, somebody's definitely ruffled your feathers. All right, and it's something that you just can't fathom. As I said to you, I did say to you there was some sort of contention. Five of Swords, you know, someone came with some sort of nonsense, okay? And I feel like you've got no time for it. You've just stepped back, as I said. But justice will be served, okay? It's upright. Justice will be served here. You know, at the end of the day, Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new potential. To start again, as I said, you know, you're going through a cycle right now. You know, you was here once before, you're now here again within this cycle. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Swords again, taking a break from this situation. Emotional detachment here. If you see, the heart is one side, and this person is sleeping. Put all the worries to one side and not really focusing on that, and just resting, you know, taking a break. That's what I see here. But as I said, things will, you know, you've walked away from this situation. Things are kind of stagnant at the moment, but there will be fair judgment here, okay? There will definitely be fair judgment here. We've got the Justice, as I've said, okay? So guys, that's it for you. If you like to read in, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell once you've subscribed, okay? And you will know as to when I will be posting videos. You'll get a notification. Little announcement, I am very busy. I've got a plethora of things going on here, as well as building a studio. I'm also, you know, I'll be doing a podcast as well. I'll be, you know, that will be like a podcast talk show sort of thing. And also, if you look in my community, on the community page, if you click on there, that will flag up if you've subscribed. Also, notifications, I have described it in there. Next year, I am thinking about doing personal readings, so that will be via Skype, Zoom, WhatsApp, by any means I can. So all that information in time will be in the description box, and also in the community when the time comes. At the moment, I'm just building the studio, so anything to do with the studio, that will be a different channel. So that link also will be in the description box and in the community also, so you can, you know, if you like that kind of thing, you can go over there and enjoy, okay, and get involved, you know. So stay focused, stay positive, and y'all be safe, yeah? Speak to you next time.